Boom, what's up? Yo, I'm back again. Just kidding. Hey, I almost forgot to make the damn video when I came for therapy today. But therapy was good today, right? And we talked about some different stuff, right? But the key that stood out to me today was when my therapist said to me, he spoke about, how did he put that? It was more like the air that I breathe will not leave you without oxygen to breathe yourself. He didn't say it that way, but that's kind of like the way that I grabbed it. Like, it's enough room for everybody to flourish in anything that you choose to flourish in. And today I really touched on learning how to, what we talked about last week. Let me get this. Hold on for a minute. Hold on. It was, what was the word that we used last week? Maybe I should start editing and cutting shit so it all come out the right way. But I won't. But it was a key word that we used last week about rewriting the narrative. There we go. That's what it was. So today, I was able to take one of the situations that happened in my life and go back and look at the situation and realize that the person that did what they did would never intentionally do what they did. So I was able to actually forgive that person for the trauma that it caused and the way that it had me treat other people because of that situation. Like, I really had, like, I had an insecurity in regards to always proving myself or going an extra mile when I'm trying to make a point. And some people that know me know that about me. Like, I just go over the top trying to make my point or, you know, prove that I'm like an honest person or I can be trusted or whatever. And that stemmed from something that happened to me when I was young. I was accused of something. But I actually dealt with that and got over that. And it's so liberating. And I know I use that word a lot, but it's so much freedom in doing this work, man. And I was able to talk to my therapist today, and it was like, I'm just thinking about, I've been doing this now for probably 2 months. And it's like, just imagine had I stopped last week, I wouldn't have had the breakthrough today. You know what I mean? And like, I challenge you to get therapy, to face those situations from your past to become a better you. You know what I mean? And like, I can see a better me showing up in my everyday life. But something happened to me yesterday and I really wanted to respond, but I was able to think it all the way through. And you know, for all you perfect people that don't have situations and don't get in the shit, this is not for you. This is for the people that feel like fucking people up sometimes. You know what I'm saying? Because, like I said, I'm just going to be me. And that's the real authentic me. So I'm learning how to not be so reactive anymore. You know what I mean? And it's a wonderful feeling. You know what I'm saying? And when I say reactive, I'm not necessarily talking about putting my hands on somebody or whatever. I'm just talking about even in just conversation. Like, I don't have to always be right, and I don't have to always be the one with the last word. And I'm learning how to deal with that now also. So it's definitely a process, and I'm definitely enjoying the process. Damn, yo, you know what's something crazy? Like, I just pulled up on this scene, right? On the corner. I'm gonna see if y'all can see this. It's a damn car accident. Let me see if I can turn this phone around. I don't know. I'm not good at this. This shit is crazy. Well, anyway, I don't know. Can y'all see that? This damn accident that just happened on the corner. Wow. Did you see that? That's crazy. But yo, the funny thing about it is that's just how fast life happens, man. Like, 1 minute, you enjoying life, and the next minute, boom, that's that. But anyway, I hope those people are alright. Because even I don't give a fuck. And that don't necessarily mean I'm like like heartless towards other people and their safety. But yeah, the day was a good day. Oh yeah, and I'm like on almost a month straight of journaling. And I challenge any and everybody that watch this, right, to journal. And I'm gonna leave y'all with this. Once I realized how important journaling was, because this is what it's now become to me. Journaling to me is actually me taking out time for me to find out what's going on with me. That's how important journaling is to me now. Like, I really respect and love myself enough to every night take some time out just for me to find out what's going on with me. And again, I'm not saying that you gotta do it, because I really don't give a fuck if you do it or you don't. I'm just telling you what I've been doing that has been helping me grow. And I also started boxing. And I go to the gym. So it's like, and my therapist told me that I need to learn a little bit, like something educational. So I started reading again. So just trying to be a whole human being. You get what I'm saying? A whole person for myself. And the last thing, I know I said the other thing was last thing. This is my last thing. One other thing that I realized today in therapy was, fuck religion, what somebody else told me and all of that, and everybody else's God, be it whatever you choose to believe in. What I realized that I had to do was, I had to throw all of that shit away and then get on a personal relationship with myself. Because you could say that you love everything, your kids, your God, or whatever, but if you don't love yourself, there's no way in the world that you love anything outside of you. If you don't trust yourself, there's no way in the world that you trust anything outside of you. So now what I'm learning is, and I mean even the Egyptian shit and the Kemet shit from Kemet, I'm sorry, and then you know the black man-ness and all that, man, all that shit is bullshit to me now. Like, for me, it's about establishing a relationship with myself. You get what I'm saying? The first law of nature is self-preservation, period. It's about establishing a relationship with me. And that's what I advise. Get into a relationship with yourself. Learn yourself. Fuck somebody else's story. Learn yourself and then leave a story. But I'm going to sign off with that. And I think this is the longest video that I ever did. And until the next time, have a great evening. Goodbye.